Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Monica Muli in case you're new here, and you're most welcome on this channel. If you're a new subscriber, welcome to the family. If you're a new viewer, please make sure you subscribe, and if you're a returning subscriber or a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. So today I'll be sharing with you a very important video, how to apply your foundation, and this is mostly for beginners, or if you're not a beginner and you don't know how to achieve that flawless foundation look, this is the video for you. I'll be sharing with you tricks and techniques on how to apply your foundation to make it look flawless, and also like your skin types, the foundation you should use, and all that. All those details will be on this video. And today's look, you can see it is more a natural look, just to show you like just the basic things to do when you're applying your foundation or your makeup in general. So let's get into the video. I hope you'll enjoy. If you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, and also if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please make sure you do that. Let's get into it.
As you can see, my face is clear and clean. I have not applied anything on my skin, but I have already done my eyebrows and my eyeshadow just to save you time. If you want to see how I achieve this eyeshadow look, go on my Facebook page. I will link it down below. I'll start by moisturizing my face. If you want a flawless foundation look, you must first moisturize, and no matter if you have oily skin, you must moisturize. But if you have oily skin, look for moisturizers that are oil blocking or water-based moisturizers. And if you have dry skin, you can try out moisturizers that have serum. For me, I use a Nivea lotion to moisturize my face. After moisturizing your face, if you have a sunscreen, then you can go ahead and apply your sunscreen before you go in with your primer. After you have applied your moisturizer and your sunscreen, it is now time to go in with your primer. And there are two types of primers. There is a hydrating primer that is for the dry skin, and there is the mattifying primer. This is the hydrating primer, which is used by people with dry skin, and this is a mattifying primer used by people with oily skin. So most of the time I use this hydrating primer because I have dry skin, and it helps my skin to glow even when I put on foundation. And I use my fingers to spread my primer, even though you can use a brush if you are very uncomfortable using your fingers to spread your primer. But give it time to settle. After you've applied your primer, give it like 2 to 3 minutes to settle before you go in with your foundation. And if you have oily skin, always use a matte primer because it helps your foundation not to look cakey, and it also blocks the oil from, like, it helps your foundation not to look so oily. After you have applied your primer, it is now time to go in with your foundation, and you can use several tools. First, you can use this flat brush. You can also use this brush, which is more fluffy and it is very firm and has a flat surface. The other option is using a damp beauty blender, especially if you have dry skin. We have different types of foundations. First, we have the liquid foundation, which can be used by most skin types. And then we have the stick foundation, which is mostly used by people with dry skin. And then we have the powder foundation, which is a bit new to the market, used by people with oily skin. I'm using a liquid foundation today, and I'm just going to use 2 pumps. I'm putting that at the back of my hand, and then I'm going in with my beauty blender. Then I will start blending in the foundation into my skin, but I will start with the outer corners of my face. And when you are spreading your liquid foundation, make sure you tap in so that you can get that flawless look. Even when you have used a brush, just tap in, and then after tapping in, go in with a beauty blender because it gives that flawless look with your foundation. If you're using a matte liquid foundation, please make sure you tap in very fast before it dries out because it will give you a hard time blending it out. The key to a flawless foundation, guys, is taking your time to blend. Blend. Don't get tired and don't be in a hurry when blending. I'm done blending my foundation and now it is time to highlight. I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Toffee, which is like 2 shades lighter than my skin tone, just to highlight my under eyes and also the bridge of my nose. I will give it time to oxidize so that it can give me maximum coverage. As it oxidizes, I'm going ahead to contour my cheekbones and also my forehead using a powder contour. I'm done contouring to give my face structure, and now I'm going to blend in my concealer using the same beauty blender I used earlier, but now I'm using the clean side which I never used to apply my foundation, and I'm going to blend that by just pushing in the concealer. Don't drag the concealer, just tap in until it is well blended. After blending in my concealer, I am going to use the part I used earlier of my beauty blender to blend in my foundation, and I am going to blend everything out, my concealer, my foundation and my contour, to make sure that there are no harsh lines. I'm going ahead to set my concealer with the Sacha Buttercup powder, and I am going to remove the excess powder with the back of my hand. Then I'm going to use the rest which is on the beauty blender, and I'm going to push it in just to set my concealer because I don't want to bake today. If you're a beginner in makeup, please avoid baking as much as you can. I'm done setting my concealer, and I am going ahead to set my smile lines because there can be a lot of creasing in that area, especially if you have oily skin. Please make sure that you consider setting your smile line. Using the same brush I used earlier, I am going ahead to redefine my contour just to give my face structure and make sure that it is well put together. Using this angle brush, I am going to contour my nose, and I am using powder contour, after which I will use a clean brush to polish out my contour to make sure that there are no harsh lines. Now it is time to set my whole face, and I am using this Maybelline Fit Me finishing powder just to set my face. If you use a foundation, make sure that you set your face with a finishing powder because it blocks the shine and also gives you that smooth look.
this is the final look, guys. I really liked it. I also tried it with a red lip, and I've inserted the clip. It is after this clip. Make sure you watch it till the end to see that outcome as well. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and thank you for watching till the end. If you have not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, consider subscribing. Share your thoughts and comments on the comment section down below. I'll be so happy to engage with you. Just tell me what you learned from this video, or what you'd like me to do, like a video you'd like me to share with you guys. Also, tell me where you're watching me from, and if you like my content, like share, guys. So I'll see you next time. Bye.